Told you I was going to be doing some live streams, and I told y'all last night that I would most likely come back and do a leg workout. So me and my boy Gabriel, we about to get it in. And y'all know I got this meniscus chair that I keep on telling y'all about. So I got to go super light. He'll go normal. 1 second. That's Gabriel. He trying to get off camera. I don't know why he doing that. We gonna be on camera. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this tonight, man. We just gonna kind of like work out, and I do this just so that you guys can see some of this equipment that I review, and it kind of give you guys a chance to ask any questions about it that you want to. So, like I said, I work out every night, and so I think I'm just gonna start doing this a little bit more. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off just doing some trap bar squats, and then Gabriel's gonna go over to the leg press, and I'm gonna go to the leg extension. But we're gonna start off with some of these trap bar squats just to warm up. We already been stretching and all that kind of good stuff, so we're gonna get at it. You want me to walk you through this, Gabriel? Or you want to just know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think I got it.
All right, bet. All right,
just straight down, right?
Yep. Keep your chest tall, just like that. Okay. Yep. Make sure you tap. Good. So tonight is probably a good night for me to be online because Gabriel's pretty tall, and we'll get to see how some of this equipment works with somebody that got a little bit more height. And I'm a little challenged on the height. Now, I ain't short, I'm regular, all right? He's just tall. All right, good work, dog. All right. Let me jump in there. Let me put this where y'all can see it a little bit. Let me get mine in. Like, for me, any type of flexion is not what bothers me. I'm good on most flexion, but if I start moving my legs laterally, it's not great. All right. So we just gonna, like I said, we just warming up. You go again, dog. We just warming up and trying to get a little blood running into these legs. Let me see who that. Yo, what up? Hey, Dave. Thanks for coming in, man. Saying what's up. Appreciate you checking us out. Okay, we're not worried about keep pushing that butt back. Did you see his toes just go up onto off the ground? I love that because it just means keeping the weight on the heels of his feet. Hey, Vern, found your channel from a mini stepper video that you posted a while back and have been hooked on your other videos. Hey, man, that video is hilarious. And let me just tell you something about that video. I was not trying to be on some skit stuff. People think that I was doing some Dave and Peel stuff on that video because I was trying to learn how to be more like pronunciate real hard and stuff like that in that video, and it wound up being my most viewed video ever. It got almost 70,000 views, and it's a mini stepper. All this equipment I got in here. I'm glad you found me that way, and I appreciate you staying aboard. I appreciate that on everything. Thanks, brother. Here we go. Or I'm not sure about your name. If because I don't need, if you're a female or you're a male, you can let me know. But either way, because I don't want you to be feeling like I disrespected you saying thanks, brother, but thanks, friend, I should say. All right. How you feel, man? Feel warming up?
Good, yeah. Cool. Still warm.
One thing I can tell y'all, like a little tip when you're using, a trap bar like this, is to grab the trap bar in the middle of the bar, lined up with the plate holders. Because if you grab it too far in the front, you got to control your wrist too much. If you grab it, and same thing in the back, right? So you just want to squat down, grab it right in the front, get your chest tall, hips down. I call it mountain gorilla style, right? Mountain gorilla. We always want those shoulders taller than the hips, and then we're going to work from there. And I know this is pretty light for Gabriel. For me, it's light also, but I'm trying to be ultra conscious of this knee as I repair it because it's gonna take quite a while. And with that, I lost my count. I'm known for losing the count. My clients clown me for that all the time. Whew. All right. We're gonna do one more set. Cool. How tall are you, dog?
6'1".
Right, okay. Watch your back. Okay. I thought he was about to pick it up like that. Yeah, he's 6'1", so I'm gonna put him on everything we got here today, and then in a couple of days, I'm gonna bring my boy Mike over, and I think he's either 6'6" or 6'8", and I'm gonna have him get on some of this stuff too. And I also got some 5-foot individuals, so we get the full spectrum. Like I said, we did start warming up kind of early here, and so we just still going in. I'm a man from New Jersey. If you ever in New Jersey, I'll get you a piece on me, bro. Hey, man, thanks, dog. My boy, he used to live out there in New Jersey. His name is Ryan Yarbrough. He played for the Jets, man. We old now. I'm 54, but my boy played for the Jets. I think, is it called Hampstead, New Jersey? I know we went out there for the Oxtails, man. This was back in the mid-90s. I used to love it when I got to go out there, man. Oh, man, we used to get lit. I remember my boy sitting out there throwing up out the side of the limousine. Oh, but look him up. Now, I don't know, maybe you know him if you old school, but I doubt that on this channel. But thanks for being here, and I'll take you up on that pizza if I ever come to New Jersey. I like to breathe on every rep, y'all. I try to breathe it out on every rep. Be real on my breathing, because if your heart rate going up, it just means your body asking for oxygen. And so holding your breath is only gonna make it worse. Okay, so Gabriel, I'm gonna have you go on the inside.
Yeah.
And let's do 12 reps. I think I got, is there a 15 on the side, a black, a little black? Okay. So let's do 12 reps there. And I'm trying to set this camera up where we're not constantly coming off camera. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. He's pretty tall at 6'1", and you're gonna notice that one thing about my Rib Fit leg press is this making a lot of noise. I want y'all to hear this. Rib Fit and I are going through it, and they're helping me out. I'm gonna end up doing something about this, but you're gonna hear it, and I just want to warn y'all. So y'all are like, why is it making that noise? But I haven't figured out what it is. All right, let's get 12 reps, dog. Put your legs very high on the feet. The reason why I'm asking him to put his feet up high on the platform is that so that I work more of the glutes. If I put his feet real low, it's gonna work more of his knees, and we're gonna do that over here anyway. Let's go, here we 12. So see, he can get them knees all in his chest. Now you'll hear this, listen. Good work. I don't like it's fully functional, but it started making this noise a little while ago, and I know y'all gonna ask about it, so I gotta show you. Now, because my knee is all jacked up and I can't do as much weight, I'm gonna do some knee extensions instead of doing some leg press. Actually, I don't know. That's still pretty light. I'm actually gonna try some of these real quick.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't, but I'm just really curious to how my leg is going.
Yeah, just see how it feels.
Yeah, thank you, dog. And you could take that, where's that other mic? Did you see I stuck it somewhere? Yeah, you could take that, man. If you want to put it on, just, you can put it on, Gabriel. It's just sitting there. So, now why you got to put the thing up so tall, dog? You know what I'm saying? Now it's going to show that he's so much taller than me, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So yeah, so if I get these legs up nice and tall, because I know my knee is jacked up, I definitely don't want to have them low because it's going to move more into my knee. Actually, this feels good. Now see, I'm already hitting the bottom because I'm not as tall as he is. Now this is fine. I think I can actually leg press today.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna be super light for him, and it's gonna be harder for me simply because you already know my leg messed up. But we definitely about to start adding some weight. Now, one thing, if you end up getting one of these Rip Fit leg press machines, you don't have a whole lot of leverage as far as putting up plates because it's not so long. You know what? Let's grab them 35s, y'all. We're gonna hold on. We'll be right back. We're gonna grab a couple 35s. Yeah, thank you, man. So if I'm using all bumper plates. Now, if I had regular, I'll take that 15 off. If I had regular Olympic plates and they weren't bumper plates, I could probably stack this a whole lot more. But in this case, we got to work with what we got because let me get out of here. Yeah. I'm glad to have more Olympic plates, bumper plates than regular plates because I like bumper plates. Let me see what somebody had a question. Man, race car on RS left. I don't know what that, you the number one race car on RS. I don't know what that mean, man. Phoenix, tell me what you mean by that. Oh, wait, I see. Let me go up. I see some people asking some, Phoenix, hold on. Love your DMX. Yeah. Phoenix, are you that famous race car? Hey, Phoenix, what's up? Phoenix Odin, tell me what they talking about, man. I mean, we got a prominent member of the community tuning in tonight. How'd that feel?
Feeling good?
Okay, good. So I think what we're gonna try to do now is slow down the reps and do like maybe about just give me some, instead of giving me so much power for both the eccentric and concentric, meaning push and pull and drop. So give me a little bit of 1, 2, 3 down and then fast up.
All right. A little more rhythm.
Yep. And it's just gonna add a little time under tension and load the muscles a little bit harder. 3, 2, 1. I need that pad. All right. So now it's gonna get really embarrassing. So hey, if you're using not embarrassing. I'm just joking around. I'm making fun talking about this height thing. But if you're using this thing, what I found is if you put a pad here, it's going to get you a lot further away. When you're down here, it's going to help you get a lot more depth. So I put this pad here for a lot of my really smaller clients, but for me too. And I could use this for Gabriel as well. And what it would do is now it's gonna force me to get a lot deeper. All right. 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 5. 2, 6, 3, 2, 7, 3, 2, 8, 3, 2, 9, 3, 2, 10, 3, 2, 11, 3, 2. There we go. Thank you, dog. So, one way of getting a lot more depth. Now, if you want to try that, you can, or you can pull it out, Gabriel. It's up to you.
We'll see what feels comfortable.
Bet.
I got
Oh, it's an online game in Phoenix. That's dope. I love that, man. Hey, Phoenix, thanks for checking out my channel, homie. Man, I had this not that long, about 2 or 3 months. 3, 2, 1. Now, they did assure me that they'll fix it and send me, I don't know, they're going to send me another piece to go up there or whatever. But, you know how, and I love them. Y'all know I got a bunch of Rip Fit stuff in here, plates and all. But, I'm not going, we ain't going to hide anything. And I don't think they would either. I think by them taking care of this, it's going to show you that you're going to have good customer service. Obviously, you got a 1-year warranty, but I haven't heard of this happening to anyone else, and I don't know why it happened to me. Yeah, so we're gonna do some in a minute too. Yeah, we're gonna do some hack squats in a minute, Finny. So we're gonna kind of flip it. How did that feel?
feeling good.
And more intense, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, my leg is feeling really good right now. So we're gonna keep pushing the envelope a little bit. This is the goofy stuff I do. I'm gonna keep it real. Let me just go on camera real quick. Do not do what I do, all right? Because at 54, I still feel like I'm invincible, right? And I would never train a client the way I train myself. And I got 30 clients and they'll all tell you the same, including him. If somebody has an issue, I'm always gonna do everything I can to make sure that we rehab those injuries and things like that. But I'm just an old gym rat, and if I get some weight, especially I get in here with a homie, I'm like, we working out, I want to get it in like they get it in. And right now, this ain't bothering my leg, so I'm going to go hard. But when I get to the exercises where I know my legs have more issues, then I'm going to pull back a little bit. Wait, you went first? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you get one more in.
We gonna make sure he do that too. I'm gonna leave that off. I ain't got to play myself, all right? I'm like, wait, who went first, man? Nah, we both gonna do all that. Yeah, so what happens is there's a little screw in here, and I'm gonna show y'all in a minute how you convert this into a hack squat. And we'll do some of that in a minute. So I'll show you both things, everybody. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, 2, 6. 3, 2, 7. 3, 2, 8. 3, 2, 9. 3, 2, 3, 2, 11. 3, 2, 12. So man, what's dope though is, man, you couldn't, years ago, it cost so much money to have, a nice set of leg exercises along with upper body. And right now, that you can get this Rip Fit leg press / hack squat for I think $5.99, right? Because it's Prime Day of $6.99 usually. And you can get this leg curl for $3.70. So you get these two pieces of equipment for less than a G, And that would have cost you, you know, $5,000 back in the day. But you know what? They making it different, man. They making it way more affordable these days. All these companies for you to be able to like get make yourself a amazing gym. Cause if you had something like this, and even if you didn't have this, and then you added yourself a rack, you're looking at, $1,500 maybe if you went with the more budget friendly rack. Good job, man. So, we just doing some time under tension here. Nice controlled drop and an explosive press. Good job, man. I like it. Gabriel is a smooth character right now, but I can see those cheeks getting a little bit red on that face. I mean, he working hard, right?
Just putting in work.
Putting in that work. Right, man. Think about your yearly gym membership. After a couple years, man, I mean, it'll pay itself off so fast, And one of the things for me that I like is not having to actually. I could be 3 minutes and up from my back of my house into my gym, and the time it take me to travel back and forth from the gym is I'm already halfway done with my workout. Because typically I only work out for like 45 minutes. Well, I'm lying. I do really that's what I intend. That's what my workout, how I train my clients, and that's where I like mine to be. But this is my sanctuary. And whenever I'm in here, man, I don't really want to leave because it's so pretty in here, y'all. If you can see the way my gym looks, the flooring on here, man, I got the TV up there, and I just like sitting in here and chilling out sometimes. So sometimes they a little longer, not because it's just basically because I'm tricking off the time because I'm playing around and I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, that's the time it takes you to travel to the gym. All right, last set. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 3. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 8. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 3, 2. 12. All right. I'm starting to feel that. You starting to feel that a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that knee feel?
It feels good, man. That's a good, good question. Like, it feels straight, man. It's not bothering me at all. I'm being real intentional about not letting it move left and right and that kind of thing. So right now, I feel good, man. Thank you for asking. So now, we're just going to pull everything off because in order for me to get in here. So if you want to go over there, Gabriel, and pull off the stuff off the side over there. And then you can pass me the bumper plates. Try not to extend the way. So you saw what he just did. I'm going to have a teaching moment right now, y'all. Remember when your upper extremities get away from your body, that's going to move into your lower back and your lumbar. So try not to do that. We don't want to extend heavy weight out front. Not saying that this is over heavy, but if we was doing like some type of shoulder work or something, that would be okay. But I don't want him doing that because the last thing we want to do is get some goofy injury in here because we just, we online. All right, just put those on the side over there, man. So, yeah. And that blue one, you can kind of just lay down right where your feet are, and we'll worry about that one later. So, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and convert this into a hack squat now. So that, oh yeah, you did.
We're good.
Yep, we good. Yep, come on out. Yeah, you can come out of there too, because I'm gonna go back there and show them how to move it, how to change it real quick. All right, let me just show y'all how this converts into a hack squat. So, and I know a lot of y'all been here before, or you looked at this, you already know. But there's basically a little button down here. You pull the button, it flips that down, and then you got this pad. You put it here, it's got a little screw to lock it in place. And now you got your hack squat machine. And we can just sit in here. Now this is where my knee, this is where it's gonna get a little bit real for me, because I ain't gonna be able to do much. But from here, we can sit up here and we can go into our hack squats. It made me scared just thinking about it. Yeah. So now I am working my knees a lot more, okay? Now if I was down here, I would really be working them, okay? Because those knees are gonna extend way out in front of my toes, which we want in this case. But I'll probably let Gabriel do more than that than I will, but we'll show y'all what's up real quick. Okay. Just to start off, man, you can just throw that 15 in there. Or I could go first if you want. Cause why don't you go and see what it feels like, and then we'll start adding weight.
All right.
Let me see if y'all got any questions. Don't forget, y'all. Yeah, we getting our workout in, but I'm more than happy to answer any questions that anybody has. So we gonna, again, you can go whenever you want to. You already said that's okay. So those handles will pop open for you if you don't push them open. But and if you don't push them open with your hands, they'll pop open. All right, let's do some nice deep squats. Great. That's perfect too. So we just going down controlled and then being explosive coming up. Let me know if y'all got any questions, y'all. Like I said, I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure you pop that like sign for me if you can. I'll just give you a little glimpse of the rest of the gym while Gabriel does what he got to do. Got a little weights over here. We got sleds. So yeah, it's a pretty cool space. All right, and this space is thanks to you guys being here and watching my channel, because I built this gym through reviews. So I reviewed everything in here, and that's how I get everything in here. So thank you for being here. All right, let's see how this feels. This is one that I haven't done much of since I started rehabbing. I actually, tore my meniscus in March, the end of March, last week of March, right before my daughter got her black belt. And now my daughter, she's 12, she got a black belt, and she on the fencing team in 7th grade. That little girl is dope. So this is where I feel it. So I'm gonna probably have to stay right about it this way, because this is it's taxing I can feel this a lot. I'm only gonna do 8 of those. See, that's what's, man, I'll be honest with you, that's what's aggravating, because man, I hate that I'm limited. Like, I hate that I get to a point when I can't do something. But that's now I feel it. How was this weight?
That was pretty good. You could probably add more.
Okay. I'm just gonna add for right now. There should be another black 25 that looks like these. You see it over there somewhere? Cause I only see I see these two. We could just put a green one on there. If you want to see it.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Yeah. Man, the weight's always hiding from me in here.
Underneath the black ones right here.
Oh, is that where? Hello, right where it's not supposed to be. Somebody ain't racking their weights right. And that's gonna be me. That's definitely gonna be my fault. You know how it is when you're at the gym, like, hey man, rack your weights. And when I'm in here, I'm like, I got no one else to blame. Just see how it feels. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. If your knee have pain, try doing no weight. In 3 seconds down, 2 seconds, pause. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, Jamie. That's what I really, it's just me being over, me wanting to work out too hard right now, man. I appreciate somebody like you in the comments saying something like that, because you know how you start. Like I said, I would never do my client like I do me, and I am about to kind of knock it back a lot. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Jamie. Good work, man. So these knees look pretty good. Now, if I saw one of these knees going left and right, jiggling a lot, was that it?
No, I got a few more.
All right.
I want to hear what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's all good. I would add a band, and so and I would force him to keep tension on the band, and that's how I would try to work on getting those abductors and adductors more active in this move. All right, and that would keep them from moving around too much. Hey, thanks for being here too, Mike. I forgot to acknowledge you there, brother. Thank you. And all I mean when I say a band is like one of those circle bands, or even a rubber one like you see, circle band there. But that's what we use for a lot of the warm-ups too. So I am going to do exactly what Jamie talked about, and I'm actually going to take all the weight off. Be careful, dog. And I'm going to just kind of like work with just the Smith machine itself, or I'm sorry, not the Smith machine, but the leg press hack squat itself, and just keep on building this leg up, because it's gotten a lot better. And the last thing I want to do is make it worse right as I'm starting to feel good, because I couldn't even squat. And here, people tell you a few months ago, I couldn't do none of this. But I've been diligent about doing my little rehab work every week, not overtraining, but I've been feeling so good lately, like I could. So today, it's one of them days we going a little bit harder. And that's also like, whenever I get on camera, I'm like, and then I really, that's exciting, and I want to just go a little bit harder. So I'm gonna pull it back, and this actually feels better. I can get deeper, and I feel like, no pain, so it's the right thing to do. This time I need somebody to walk me off the cliff. Keep me from walking off the cliff, I should have said. And that still feels good. How does that feel, weight-wise?
Yeah.
Okay, you want that same weight?
Yeah, we put 25 today.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more set, and then we're gonna move on, and we're gonna move over here to the leg press and the knee extension and leg curl. Whew. And also, yeah, no, I'm with you on that time under tension, Jamie. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Pop back on here for you. Hey, everybody, appreciate y'all being here, man. Thanks for hanging out. I've been doing these every night, a lot of nights. And if y'all like this, put a thumbs up in the comments, or, just let me know, because I'll be more than happy to keep these going. Hey, and blessings to you too, bro. Appreciate you, Geraldo. Thank you, man. Many blessings to you, man. I appreciate whenever I see somebody say that word, because, whether you be a religious person or, you just got good intentions, man. We wish blessings on somebody. That's a real way of, in my opinion, of putting people in a good place. And we definitely need to be thinking about them people down in Florida right now, because it's about to go down. And already I've been praying for the people in South Carolina, North Carolina, in that area too, because, man, it's been one with these last couple of disasters. But yeah, all right. Oh, I'm about to go back in. I'm about to do the okie doke. About to go down there and go straight to the knees. No, I got it, dog. I'm over here.
Check on that for you.
He's slipping. You know what I'm saying? See how he do me? About to have me in there doing all that weight too, right? All right. Yep. So this is gonna be the last set. Then we're gonna switch it up. Get off of this piece and get onto a new piece. All right. I feel good though. I mean, I don't feel like I expect to feel some pressure. But the thing is, I feel no pain. I just feel awareness, I think. Man, I feel so good right now. I feel so freaking good right now. I love working out and I love being able to do what I can do right now, you know? Because for months I couldn't do my legs, man. And I got these Flamingo Fabulous legs. I'm trying to get these tree trunks. I don't know if y'all seen that video, but I really have some leg equipment for the first time. So I really want to be able to grow my legs out. You just take the black ones off and throw them on the thing. And here, I'm gonna end up doing some single leg work now. Let's see how you feel about this, man. I think you just leave that one laying there. So now we're gonna do some single leg knee extensions, okay? Have we done those? I don't know that your legs are gonna be, you might wind up kicking the machine. I might have to move it back. Get in there and try one. Now we're gonna be good. Yeah, we good. So let's see if that's super heavy for your single leg movement. If it is, we'll pull some off, okay? Feel good?
It feels pretty good.
All right, let's get that. So, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's nice on this Rip Fit leg curl knee extension. You can really, you got consistent weight all the way through the movement. Now, I went to the gym the other day just so I could feel the difference. And now, man, you getting a lot out of this, 10 reps, okay? And when it's my turn, I'm probably gonna strip this down to 125, maybe even 115, because like I said, my knee is in recoup situation, so we're gonna see how it feels. But yeah, this is that Rip Fit leg curl. It just came out. I haven't finished my review. I've had about at least, I don't know, I put about 20 people on it so far. And I'm getting just like a lot of different opinions from different people, different sizes, heights and just athletic level. And we're gonna see how, see exactly what it looks like. That way you guys can get an opinion from more than just me. Because I always say here on my channel, you not only get my opinions, but the collective opinions of everybody that you see working out in these videos. And I think that's a lot different than a lot of other review channels that like Man Garage Gym review channels, Home Gym review channels, because you're usually just getting that one content creator's opinion. And, everything is different. Like I said earlier. All right, hold up. I got to think about this. Let me finish this and then I'm going to think about it. Somebody saying something? Somebody comment?
Another thing is try taking your shoes off and focusing on driving your heels into the floor. Yeah. And almost half the speed on the way up, like really slow, kind of feel that burn.
I like that, man. You are a lot like, and everything you are talking about, are you mentioning, are techniques that I use as a trainer, and I'm with you. Is that Jamie talking?
Let's see who that was. That was Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, you good. You very knowledgeable, man. I appreciate you. Gabriel, I gotta put on a 15, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put on a 15. Yeah, you can put one of the black ones on for me, would you? Yeah. Because basically at this point, my knee can get about 3/4 of the way up, and then I feel it. So this is I was for a while using the other. I'll show you this other knee extension I have over there, and I could only put 5 pounds on one leg. Yeah, this is better. And then and then I mean I got up to 5. I was just doing the rack, and it's super light when I first started, and now I could get a 10 on there, but this one, this is all I can do. And I'm not going to change. We never, just because that one can only do 15, that's all I'm doing in this leg, because I want to create an imbalance of going heavy over here. I'll wait until that other leg is capable of doing the same thing that this one can do. I do wish that this seat is either this far leaning back or it's up here like this. I wish there was one more, like notch. Because if you put it up one, it's like, it's straight up and down. I wish that it wouldn't do that. You probably could keep that on, I think, maybe, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try out the slower,
You want
slow upright, and kind of focus on that.
Yep. But you need them green ones though. That's gonna be like 0 for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I had on there. No, keep that on.
Oh, you're saying and on top?
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah. Man, you tripping. I don't even trip. I know you can do it.
Single leg?
Yeah. Does it feel okay? If it feels too heavy, we can take it down, okay? I'm just guessing based off of what we normally do that you're going to be able to hit that pretty well. Yeah, that's a good job. Good job. Switch. That's 8, right? You can switch at 8. Oh, okay. Good work. Yeah, we've been working out for, we were warming up earlier, so this is we've been going for about 40 minutes now. You know what? I like both, man. I like the single leg work just because it's going to always bring out those secondary muscles that you okay?
Yeah, no,
Okay. Oh, yeah. The single leg work is going to bring out some of those secondary muscles. So if you think of it as like you got primary muscles, and I think of those as like a starting pitcher. But when they get tired, those secondary muscles try to jump in. And when you work in 2 legs at one time, the single leg stuff really allows you to get into some of them secondary muscles a little bit better because one leg isn't compensating for the other one. So I definitely, if I'm working with athletes, I'm going to do a ton of single leg work. And, oh yeah. Take both of them green ones off. Thank you, man. But yeah, I like single leg work a lot, but I use them both. You just saw we just did all of that stuff. We just did was we use both legs, and a lot of times I'll do single leg work from the seated leg press position too. So let's see, here we go. Yeah, see, it's just like I lubricated it almost. Once I started doing an exercise, it started feeling a lot better. Now I've been able to work out pain-free, where the next day it just feel like I had a good therapy session. Like I went to see the physical therapist, and he or she hit me pretty hard. I'm feeling like that, and where it just feel like a workout, and it doesn't feel like an injury. And I'm so grateful for that, because it's gonna be a long. This rehab is gonna probably take me like a year, because your meniscus is not going to repair itself. You just can build the muscles around it. And that's what I gotta do, because I'm not getting surgery. All right. One more last set, and then we jump into some leg curls. I could be doing that. I should be changing those weights for Gabriel, but.
No, I'm just excited to be coming.
Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, so we've been having a lot of fun. We neighbors, and Eric, what's up, man? Wait a minute. Hey, Eric, how are you doing, man? Uh, I know this brother. That he huge too, but yeah, he got the Fitness Reality A10 XLT Supermax Power Cage. But Eric, man, I was wondering about you, man, recently, and I'm hoping you doing okay, man, and that your crib is straight, dog. Cause I know you down there in the destruction zone where the Mother Nature has wrecked, havoc. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that, man. I promise you, I ain't making that up. I definitely thought about you when everything was going down, and hopefully this rain and everything that's gonna maybe come your way will keep you still being good, bro. All right. So you went first, right?
Yeah.
So I got one. Okay. So I got one more. Hey man, that brother, I didn't know you worked for the Department of Corrections. That is one big dude right there. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's a big boy. That Eric is a big boy. I'm gonna tell you right now. I like it. Uh, I can see you fitting that job. Yep. Yeah. See, now I feel good, man. Uh, I ain't gonna press it. I'm looking over at the green vibes over there. But I'm just gonna work with this right now and feel good about it. Yeah. It just take a little bit to, for me to move it. But the problem where I really have the issues is in my lateral movement. But I've been training that. Yeah, it's like embarrassing to be using this weight. But y'all know I'm stronger than this. I'm just having to, I'm in rehab position. All right. All right. It's only 6:32. I'm going to see one of my neighbors' softball or volleyball game later on tonight. Uh, she's 10, and I like going to the games. Always gonna try to be there for the little ones. It's always gonna make them feel good when they see a neighbor there cheering them on and everything. I remember how I used to be when I was that age. I'm looking in and see I'm like first where's my dad at? I'm like, okay, game just started. You know what I'm saying? And then you be like, oh man, okay, hey, that's Miss Craig out there too. You looking, so it's I'm gonna support the kids, man. That's for sure. Cause if we don't, then the last thing you want is one of them to get crazy because they don't have anybody, supporting them, and then they don't want to play the sport or whatever, or be in the band or whatever activity it is, and next thing they loose, and we want to keep them in a good place. All right, Gabriel, this is so now we're doing some leg curls. This is where your feet might wind up hitting. Yeah, and let me show y'all something. When you're doing leg curls on this, I like what they did with this piece right here because it moves. Wait, let me make sure that's in frame. So dark. Yeah, there we go. And so this piece is not fixed. And it was a pretty smart little move because, sometimes you have to lock these in on some machines at the gym. I'm going to show you that when I do the review. But you always want this at the bottom when you're doing your leg curls, and it's just gonna help you put a little bit more attention on it than if you put it at the top. And that's something that they tell you right there on the instructions. But it's something I want to point out to y'all. All right. Oh snap! It's Ashley. I think that's Ash, and I got special feelings for that little girl. She not really little. Here we go. Let me show you something real quick, dog. There's two handles in front of you, brother. Yep, down low.
Oh,
Yep.
there we go. That makes much more sense.
Yep. I should have showed you, bro. So from here, man, I want you to squeeze at the top, okay? Come up and give me a big pull, squeeze when you get to the top.
Is that right about where my knees?
Yeah, you want your knees just in front of the pad. Now, one thing I'm gonna show you that we wish that they had done differently on this. At the gym, can you stand up for a second? I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna point out something real quick. So you see how this is just a steady slant here on the diagonal, right? But y'all know at the gym, it's actually that pad is kind of shaped like a triangle. and it puts a lot less tension on your quads when you get in it. Because can you feel that right here a lot?
Yeah.
When yeah, it really digs in. But that kind of, it would be better if that was like a pyramid right there. But you know what? Everything can't be perfect. Once you get it off the blocks, you don't feel it anymore. But initially, it's something that everybody comments on. But thank you for being here, Ash. Like you might have told you how big Eric is. Ashley, she's just fine. Here we go. Keep working, dog. Squeeze, slow down. Okay, see if you can come up and give me a big squeeze and hit them glutes. There you go. Yep. Good. Keep working. Good job, man. I only need 10 of these from you, okay? You can get them. Feel that in them hamstrings real hard? Yeah, that's looking good. And you got a lot of ways to modify, for your height. So you just make adjustments where you need it. But right now, that looked really good to me. I'm going to maybe, can we not? Hey, I'm just keeping it real, Ash. I'm just keeping it real. She is, but she got no love for you, boy. All right. I don't know if I can do this, y'all. I'm just going to jump in here and see what it feels like and then make an adjustment where I need to. Nah, I'm fine. So when I first built this machine, I missed one little connection point, and every time I did this part would just fall once I got it past perpendicular to the floor. But now I made the change, and I'll show y'all what it is. In case you buy one of these and you miss this, me and one of my clients, we had to straight up look hard to figure it out. And let me show y'all what it was. This little piece right here is really small. So let me see if I can get underneath here. See this piece right here, y'all? Let me see, where's my finger? Yeah, here we go. This was just to the side over here, all right? And I missed it because you see this pulley up here, so you think you're good to go. But this piece it has slipped out over here to the side, and that was all it took for this not to function correctly. And that ain't got nothing to do with Rift Fit. That was on me. But once I saw it, it was something I figured out, like, oh man, I ain't figured it out. My client Jenny figured it out. I'm gonna be real. but it was a game changer for us, because at that point we could, it would hit the hamstrings the right way. Let's go. And them glutes. Yeah. Did you adjust it? Is that no? Keep going. It just looked like you're getting a little bit more depth. Maybe you warming up. Keep going. I was just looking at where the bar is going, because now that pad's all the way up by your glutes where I want it to be. So.
Because I think mine flipped back and up.
Oh.
Like, it got on top of the bar and that kind of.
Oh, it was on top, and that's that thing I was talking about. Yeah, they want you to keep it on the bottom. So what he talking about is, because I notice right now, if you rewind this and you look at earlier, see how he getting that pad all the way to his glutes? He wasn't doing that earlier. And that's what I mean by it when they tell you they want you to have this pad at the bottom and not at the top right there, okay? So y'all see what it looked like right there, okay? Yeah, we almost done with this workout, all right? We've been working out for 50 minutes here, so we getting real close. Hey, y'all got any questions about any of this? Let me know, all right? I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have about the workout or about the gym itself or any of the stuff that we're using. Because this is a Garage Gym Review channel. That's what I do. If you like what you're hearing, hit the like sign, hit the subscribe sign, and hit that alert button so you can check out more of this in the future. See, I don't feel like, I ain't nowhere near close. You pulling that mug all the way See, you getting a lot more range of motion than I'm getting, Gabriel. I like it.
I really don't know what I'm doing differently.
I think you just like how my knee warmed up and I started to be able to get those hack squats. I think you just needed a round to, get your body acclimated to the exercise because it looks good. For that reason, I'm going to go ahead and throw another 15 pounds on this fool. Try to make his look like mine. Then when it's my turn, I'm going to take off 35. I'm just playing. I ain't going to do him like that. Muhammad, thank you. Blessings to you too, Muhammad. I appreciate you, man. We're going to keep it up and we're going to keep doing, live streams like this because, it don't cost us nothing. And, if anybody feel like they getting something from this, I want you guys to get an opportunity to get whatever that is you get, whether it just be some good vibes, some workout, technique tricks, you offer up some. Like, forgot the guy's name that was giving us some tips earlier. He was doing a good job. But here's the rest of the gym, y'all. We got Mike Tyson over there. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger over there. We got Muhammad Ali back there. We got my girl FloJo right there. I'm going to tell you, man, I wanted to put like Serena Williams and a couple other female athletes on these walls. You can leave that on there. But man, they don't even have these for women. Now I got 2 daughters. I ain't with that, man. I'm like, these companies, they need to, show some love to the women out there and make some of these posters because there's a lot of women who got home gyms and garage gyms these days too. And I'm sure they want to have their stuff flanked with athletes that inspire them. And, I'm inspired by looking at Serena too, All right, here we go. These are the last sets of the day. Just trying to give a nice little squeeze at the top. So proud to be able to do some real leg work in my gym and not just have an upper body gym so I don't have to keep on looking like the Brown Hornet. Now, comment if you know who the Brown Hornet is. I know y'all don't know who the Brown Hornet is. You don't know who the Brown Hornet is because you wasn't even alive. But let's see. Before I go, I need somebody to put in the comments if they know who the Brown Hornet is before we close this live stream. It's very lightweight, bro. Yeah, we working lightweight, man. I got a meniscus tear, so we keeping it kind of right. But it ain't that light. You know what I'm saying? Like actually, that was real. But does anybody know who the Brown Hornet is? I'm gonna tell y'all. The Brown Hornet is from Fat Albert. He was like this dude on Fat Albert, an old cartoon that used to come back on in the 70s. The dude had super big upper body and he had some sticks down low. So yeah, no one knows who the Brown Hornet is. Yeah, do you know who it is, Ashley? It's wild, man. That used to be my show back in the day, Much Mouth and them. Hey, but listen, y'all, appreciate y'all coming. I want to thank Gabriel for letting me, train him online. You got anything you want to say?
No, thanks for having me.
Hey,
it's always a pleasure.
I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. And like I said, we're gonna be doing this from time to time. Can you do more decline angles in the leg curls? Can you do? No, you can't. You can't. Only thing you can adjust. I'm glad you asked. Anybody else? I will answer more questions. The only thing you can adjust here is the actual arm itself. Okay, and so you can't go any lower down there, unfortunately. So yeah, but man, you know what, y'all? I ain't even gonna say actually. It's always gonna be some give and take when you looking at commercial equipment opposed to home gym. But when was it that you could have a machine like that in your house for less than $400? I mean, that's crazy, and I feel so blessed to be able to actually be able to do legs like this. I mean, I got two boss leg pieces of equipment, and I don't just have to rely on doing, my squats and things and deadlifts. And real quick before we go, I'll show y'all this what I was talking about. The P5R has a leg curl and it's a standing leg curl, and then you can also do your knee extensions there. But and that is great. I use that for 7, 8 months since I had this machine, and this just allowed me to do it differently over here. But what I was gonna say is, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing these live streams about around the same time each night whenever I'm on and I'm doing a workout live stream. It'll be around this time. So until next time, stay blessed, stay motivated, and stay fit. Love and peace, everybody. See how many people we had on here.